We little, hey, but we talawa. We little, but we talawa. Welcome back, my fellow Jamaicans. Welcome back to the Black Beauty TV. Welcome back, people from one of the most beautiful islands in the Caribbean. If you are not happy with what we're doing here, what are you doing here? Vamos and leave us to continue to have our positive vibe from Jamaica Labour Party. Anyway, guys, welcome back to another video, and thank you so much for always. Someone say I'm too loud. Guys, I'm not loud. Jamaicans are very loud though. Anywhere you see Jamaicans, know that that place is too loud. So I am not loud in the eyes or in the ears of my fellow Jamaicans. Welcome back to the Black Beauty TV, the real daughter of the soil. The soil of Jamaica, soil of Africa. All over Africa, even Babylon. We are taking over Babylon very soon. Welcome back to the video. And there's a video, guys, I want to play for you guys. We are going to talk about the mistakes. And with the videos, Mark Golden is already crying. My brother Mark, why are you crying now? We are going to watch his video. He's crying and telling his people that, in fact, it's back to back, he's hot. After he saw the crowd, the JLP crowd that came out, Mark Golden was confused. He gathered his people. But I'm going to tell you what happened to Mark Golden. And then there are videos about Jamaica. Guys, if you don't watch those videos, you don't know what you are doing. Hey, I never knew in my entire life that a Muzungu white man came like this. He's giving Jamaica all the first places. You want to talk about people that are good, that have the vibe, that gives him the ginger, they are Jamaicans. The food that banga his belly is Jamaican food. Anything about his travel, the best of all the best is Jamaica. Before we go into Mark Golden, our brother, let me show you guys the video that Mark is crying. Our brother Mark is crying that this JLP are going to take over him. But my brother Mark, you made a lot of mistake. That me, the real daughter of the soil, I'm going to tell you, brother, today. But before I say it, before I play the video, guys, like this video, like the channel, subscribe to the channel, and welcome to the Black Beauty TV. Let us go now, guys, and watch that white guy that is just, in fact, he's overwhelmed with Jamaica. Anybody that don't like and love Jamaica, know that that person is loving Jamaica in disguise, and the person is just denying what he loves. You understand? Let's go and watch, and we'll come back with the banger, with the vibe of that beautiful Caribbean fresh air from Jamaica. I see them pen them. Let me teach you, my Jamaican people. You know what you gotta tell them? Tell them as he's penning them. That is how he's sweetening our belly. Let's go, guys. I see them pen them. As he's penning them, I see them pen them. That's how he's sweetening our belly. If you don't subscribe to the Black Beauty TV, you are missing a lot now. Let's go. Election day will soon come, but let's go and see the beauty of Caribbean. Let's hear it from other people, and then we'll come back. Hey!
Rating every country that I have been to. Part 3, Jamaica. I'm basing it off these factors here. So to start off, people. The Jamaican people are bubbly, they are friendly, and they are one love. This isn't just a saying, they mean this, and most Jamaicans will tell you one love, which means we're all together in this as one. I have to say, Jamaica is one of the least divided places I've ever seen in my life. I mean, there was no division in my eyes, and everybody was together. It was a community. You have Chinese, you have Indians, you have Europeans, you have Afro-Caribbean, all together. And there's no division. People just get on, they're all friendly, and they all want you to enjoy Jamaica. They all want tourists to have a great time and come back. Depending on where you are in Jamaica, it does differ. There can be hostility in certain areas, but that's only usually when it's gang related or a serious area where, tourists just shouldn't be. But Jamaicans are lovely people. I'm going to give them a 5 out of 5 for people. Food. Now this is where we get talking. Now food in Jamaica is the best I've tried in the world. The oxtail and rice with a little bit of spice is absolutely incredible. One did blow my head off, so I had to have some milk after it. The dishes there are just absolutely incredible, especially anything that comes from the sea. Their seafood is incredible. And the thing I noticed about Jamaican food is, whilst a lot of people will have their food extremely spicy, they make it so it's not too spicy, that you can still taste all of the different flavors, all of the different ingredients, whereas some dishes in different parts of the world where it's spicy, you just cannot taste the actual flavors. They blend fish, fruit, meats, vegetables, like literally everything, and it always tastes good. All Jamaican foods complement each other. It's incredible. For a small geographical island, it's actually pretty incredible what they produce from the island itself. And basically, most people in Jamaica eat organic food. Without a doubt, 5 out of 5 for food all day. Then we come on to nature. The nature in Jamaica was absolutely beautiful. The only thing that would maybe let it down a little bit is that there isn't much diversity. It's all the same because it's not a very big area. It's basically an island. Well, it is an island and it's covered by ocean. So you get this paradise view, especially if you find a nice little villa, a nice little place to stay. You will have one of the best views with the Atlantic surrounding you. But that is the only type of view you can get. There is kind of like a rainforest in the middle of Jamaica that you can go into, and it is very tropical, it's very cool, and there's some incredible waterfalls and like mudslide things. It's incredible. I love this type of environment. Not everybody loves it, and because it doesn't have too much richness or diversity, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. And finally, events. There was quite a few things to do in Jamaica, but because, again, of its size, because of the geography of Jamaica, most things are going to be orientated around the sea, around, boat parties, going out, and either partying or having some kind of activity near the coastline. So you can do kayaking, you can do fishing, you can do those party boats, which are actually quite affordable. One thing about Jamaica is, depending on where you go, completely depends on the price. But overall, I'd say activities are good. Not the best in the world, so I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. I think that's a pretty fair list. Jamaicans, tell me if you think that's reasonable. Here is a top 10 list of the most attractive people from island nations according to modern beauty standards. 10 is Vanuatu. 9 is Fiji, Barbados. 7 is Malta, where they're Mauritius, with shells where they're known for power, and if you've ever seen Samoan rugby. 3 is St. Lucia, which is a mix of African ancestry and French ancestry. The French seem to get absolute. 2 is Cape Verde, or Cape Verde, depending on how you want to say it. They have a mix of African and Portuguese people. Number 1 on this list, a country that I absolutely love myself and I've been to. It is Jamaica, with a mix of Chinese, with a mix of British, Indian and African descent. It's a complete mix-up. You get white Jamaicans, you get black Jamaicans, you get Chinese Jamaicans, Indian Jamaicans, but you have extremely varied genetics around the country. The people are absolutely lovely in Jamaica. They have incredible physiques. The women specifically have great curves, which a lot of guys obviously like, and they are seen as a very universally attractive nation. In fact, when you mix a Jamaican person with another nation, you usually get some of the most attractive people on the planet. Anyway, that's a top 10 list of the island nations that are considered the most attractive according to global beauty standards.
One love, one heart, let's get together and feel alright. What about the one love? Oh, guys, it is what it is. It's not from the Black Beauty TV. There are other people out there. You understand how the thing goes? There are a lot of people out there saying it the way it's supposed to be. Putting Jamaica the first on the map. It's not me alone. No. We are so many crazy of us. You understand? So many of us that are Jamaicans without passport. So you guys, one love Jamaica, one heart Jamaica. Let's get together and everything is going to be woto. Everything is going to be banger. It's not only me that I am the real daughter of Jamaica without citizenship. We are a lot of us out there crazy about Jamaica. Go to this guy, his TikTok, everywhere, all over. Is about the love he's showering for Jamaica. Speaking, in fact, almost everything he's putting number one is Jamaica. When it comes to the most beautiful people, he's calling Jamaica. When he wants to speak about food dishes, different one. In fact, all over the world, he left Thailand dishes, or left Chinese, left, in fact, call them whatever you want to call them. Jamaica was his number 1. You understand? When it comes to a lot of different music, anything you want to talk, Jamaica was his number one. So if you want to check more about him and his Jamaican whatsoever love, check on him on TikTok. There are a lot of people all around social media that are in love with Jamaica. Anyway, guys, that video, I just wanted to show you guys that it's not only me who is crazy about Jamaica, that a lot of us out there and a lot of people out there, they are in love with Jamaica, which is a good thing. It is a good thing for people to love you than to hate you. Are you understanding? Anyway, now let us look into, because I told you guys that I'm bringing our brother Mark Golding. I'm going to show you a video where our brother Mark and his people, you understand, his PNP people, they are trying to see how to put things in order. But it's like, and it's looking like it's gonna be somehow late because the mistake has been done. Before I told you, sorry, English is not vegetable. You people should pardon me. Before I tell you the mistakes that PNP or Mark did, I want us to first watch his video. When we finish watching his video, then at least I will bring my own opinion that now what they are doing is getting too late because it's election is already approaching. Me, as I always tell you guys, I'm not here to tell you to vote PNP. I'm not telling you here to vote JLP. I'm telling you to vote whosoever you love. But go out and vote for your party because your vote is very, very important for your country. A lot of people also tell me that I should leave the election apart, like what I'm doing, I should concentrate on only Jamaica. There will not be Jamaica without election. So election is also part of Jamaica. If I'm talking about Jamaica, the good things, what people are talking about Jamaica, the love that other nations are showering on Jamaica, it is also good for us not to leave the politics aside, because the politics is the one to put the country in order. You cannot live in a country without the politics. That is why you see we chop in the we grab the positive in the politics. We also grab the negative and say this is what is negative, and we also bring the positivity about Jamaica here. You understand? It's not only we are focusing on Jamaica, but now that election is happening, this is what is happening now in Jamaica. And a lot of people want to hear also about how far this thing is going. So let's go now and watch Mark Golding. We are not focusing only on politics. We're also looking at the beauty and other things about Jamaica. But for now, that it is politics that is on our table, let us deal with it. You understand? Let us go and watch our brother Mark Golding and his people, what they are discussing, because they say that there is fire on the mountain and it's like they are losing it, like time is no more on their side. Let's watch it. I give you guys my own opinion. You put your own opinion, what you think. Even if you are a PNP member, there's another video again. I hope I remember I will play it. Jamaica, you people, in fact, Jamaica is the best. Honestly speaking, I saw PNP, before we watch Mark Golding, I saw PNP members and JLP members together, shaking, holding each other, holding the Prime Minister, happy to see them with their orange color, and the JLP happy to welcome them in their JLP color. Let us now go watch Mark Golding, say something about Mark Golding, and then maybe we'll go and watch that other video before we call it a day, because we don't have time for long video. But before again, guys, I don't know if I'm wasting your time. Please like the video. Let's go sharp.
So and I'm just touching quickly on those things. I mean, there's a lot. I could speak on every area if I needed to, agriculture and many other things. But essentially, we have a very difficult task ahead of us. Yeah. But if Jamaica doesn't get a change of government now, I don't know what kind of state we're going to be. You know, because we have a corrupt government and a power-hungry government, and they're supported by the elite, and the media is bought out by them too. So it's not an easy road to trod the road that we are treading, comrades. It is not going to be easy to get them out, because you know the news, the things that we put out don't get covered. You know, even today, there's a poll being run right now. It's independent. I think it was paid for by some business people. A Don Anderson poll. The key metric in any poll is voter intention. Who do you intend to vote for? That's the key metric. Today they published it on a Saturday, which is the lowest sales of any newspaper day, when it shows that the PNP is 5% ahead. You know, we were at 9 at the end of September, so we have come off a bit. Yeah. The Labour Party hasn't got any of that. They are where they were. It's the undecided that have grown. In the meantime, they have had their conference, they have had the Spark program, they've had the Reserve Income Tax Credit, which is essentially a $20,000 grant to over 300,000 people. They've just been spending money to try and get themselves back to where they were. And we have been a bit cautious in putting out our ideas because we have found on multiple occasions that they tend to be appropriated by the Labour Party. And then they're so powerful in the media and their communications is so strong, it's very difficult for us to set the narrative to show that we were really the originators of that idea. And so we are trying to time our release so that we don't suffer from that. But in the meantime, we have held our own in the polls. And I think when we start to now reveal what we intend to do for the people, we will see the growth. I'm glad that you mentioned contract work. No, it was Sophia. Sophia. The contract work issue is a big issue in Jamaica. Yes. You know, where a lot of our employees are working for years on short-term contracts with no job security, and the benefits that Michael Manley fought for and introduced are being deprived from them. And of course, wages in the tourism sector was also mentioned, and we had a series of strikes in the last quarter of last year by hotel workers who are not unionized because of those very issues. And you know, we have been advocating for a joint industrial council for the tourism industry, where the workers and the employers and the government sit in a joint meeting and hammer out a basic set of minimum standards of terms of employment like we have in the construction industry in Jamaica. And the security guards need it too, where there are masses of employees and no representation. And as a result, you get very oppressive conditions prevailing. So these are some of the things that we need to do in the spirit of the liberators in this room. God bless you all. Thank you for having us. And the word is love.
So you guys, we are here again. As I told you guys that I'm going to tell you, like me, I'm not in who am I. PNP members, they always come here to tell me that I should study, I should go deeply into studying who Andrew is before, like Andrew is corrupt and all that. I am not denying the fact that there is no politician in this world that is not corrupt. There is no politician that is 100% no corrupt. That's the reality. Even Andrew, yes, he's not 100%. He's still human. Are you understanding? Now let us look today, like in this video. We are still even maybe going to play other videos about the JLP. And this is the mistake that I'm thinking that the PNP make for themselves. Yes, I know politicians, they always fight the opposition side. You understand? But you cannot take all your focus and be fighting opposition instead of you to focus on what you are planning for that country. That is the mistake the JLP, what am I saying? The PNP did. The PNP, they were focusing more on the JLP. They were not focusing on their plans, on their goal, on what they really want for their own party. Instead, according to him, he said that he implemented or he brought ideas. And when their party brought ideas, what did the JLP do? The JLP comes, take these ideas and put them into practice. Like now, Magolden is trying to say that the JLP has been stealing their ideas. Like they bring ideas and the JLP hear this. When they hear their ideas, they will steal the ideas from them and they will go and put them into practice. Now, this is the mistake that you, PNP, you did. You make for your own party. You were busy focusing on what the corruption of the JLP. Now, this Magolden is talking about corruption and all that, bad leader and all that. How 100% sure are you that if you enter into power, You are going to be that perfect, that Jesus that Jamaicans have been waiting for. Because as I have said, there is no politician that is 100% pure. Even McGoldin, you are not pure. You understand? Yes, Andrew he's not pure. He's also have his own small ways that he has failed people, or maybe he's failing in one way or the other. Nobody is claiming that Andrew Holness is 100% pure guy. He is a politician and he is human. So for real, definitely, there are also places that maybe he has not been perfect. Now let us look at you, the PNP. You were busy focusing about the corruption that Andrew and his group, JLP, are doing. And you forgot your own party. You forgot what you are supposed to do to bring your party up. You cannot just focus all your attention. Now, when you now saw the whole crowd, like the whole of Jamaica, gathering for the JLP, that is when you woke up and said that this thing you are doing, you know that it's like you are getting afraid. You know, the table can still turn around. Nobody is praying for anybody to be like a failure. But next time, or even this time, you can try to see in 1 month if you can make things to balance in your. Stop this one. Oh, the JLP like that, the JLP like that, the JLP. Stop focusing your attention, your life on the JLP. Focus and see what is going to take your party higher. What is that thing you want to do? Don't say you want to look for fault to put another person down. Because the reality remains, even in the Bible says that. If you are digging, or there is, in Africa, we have this proverb that says that when you are digging a hole for someone, you have to dig that hole with carefulness. Because you might be the next person to fall inside the hole. So you see, you were busy thinking that your main focus, your attention was, I'm going to dig this guy. I want to dig Andrew. I want to see that bad thing that Andrew has done. I want to expose Andrew. Oh, Andrew have how many accounts? Oh, Andrew have. So you using your time, your energy in digging Andrew, and wanted to like disgrace Andrew. You were digging the hole, digging the hole, digging the hole. At the end of the day, you are now gradually falling inside that hole. That is why I said that you left the focus, you left the goal, and focusing on another person. And now in return, what did Andrew and his JLP members did to you? They were focusing on their party. They were focusing on how to convince people to come to them. You were not focusing on that. You were not focusing on how to go around and convince people to be part of your party. But you were focusing on Andrew. Andrew, in return, was focusing on the country. He was going to the villages. He was trying to convince the whole country about what he's doing. You bring the idea, yes. But Andrew come because Andrew is wise. Andrew is intelligent. Andrew want to go for his third term. Andrew want to grab his people. What did Andrew say? Andrew said that I don't have to focus my attention on you, McGoldin, and your party, PNP. Now I'm going to focus my attention and steal your ideas, put them into practice, convince my people. McGoldin said that he brought the idea of housing to Jamaica. And what happened? When they brought the idea of the housing to the poor in Jamaica, in the other hand, you know me, I've been following this thing. Andrew was following his own idea was, okay, we are bringing these homes. According to PNP said, okay, we are bringing this home, but we are bringing this home to the youth to make them have something. And forgetting the other people. Then Andrew, who is wise and knows that third time is my goal, is my focus. He said, okay, this is how to get my country people. I'm going to bring this housing, but you know what? The housing will not be only for the youth. I'm also going to attract the poor. Because at the end of the day in a country, poor people are always the majority. You understand? So Andrew he went and grabbed these other people, the less privileged, and was giving his attention to those villages, those small community. He was going, encouraging the people and bringing them to the JLP. The PNP, you people were busy digging Andrew. You dig Andrew till now. You are bringing video because you have seen that the thing is passing your power. And you are saying you don't have more time. Your country is being ruled by a corrupt government, according to McGoldin. And then I'm asking myself, how sure are you? Because that is the story that politicians always give us civilians, or how do I say it? They always bring to the citizens that, oh, if I come, I will do this. This one is bad. I will do that. But when they come, are they going to fulfill that? I am not a Jamaican with citizenship. I'm a Jamaican without citizenship. I cannot vote in Jamaica. But I'm praying for my fellow Jamaicans to make the right decision. If Andrew is for you, go for Andrew. If McGoldin is the one to take you higher, go for McGoldin. I don't want Jamaicans to come here and say, oh, you are supporting the JLP, you are supporting that. Even if you see me with green, yes, I like green because green is life. I also have orange color shirt too, but I have not worn it to do my video. You understand? So choose wisely. Choose wisely. You understand? Choose wisely and make Jamaica proud. McGoldin, I don't know if you watch my video. If you watch my video, my brother, focus on your party. My brother, put your attention on your party. Know your goal. Knows what you want. And run faster like the way your friend Andrew is running. He's taking the race without stopping. You understand? Anyway, guys, I don't know if I have other clips to play for you guys. If I have other clips, I play. If I don't have other clips, maybe we'll call it a day, but I need to check. I'm begging you guys, subscribe to the Black Beauty TV. It's not all about politics. We are doing other Jamaican content, and be part of us.
Nicole! Oh, yeah. Come, Kim.
That's you! You don't know how long you want me.
How are you, my dear? I see you're a cricket man.
Yes, sir.
You're watching the cricket.
Yes, sir.
Good to see you. This is Mr. Young. He is the candidate for your area. I wanted to be with you when you take a break from the cricket, our achievement books, to see how many runs we have scored. In fact, we have gone, almost 2.5 centuries of achievements here.
Yes. Following this book.
I appreciate it. Thank you, my friend.
And I hope you continue to do this.
I am working for it. How are you?
He is right here.
Oh, dear. With the picture. Sure.
We take a picture already.
You know how long I want to meet him? When me flat there? You choose Jamaica.
Yes.
Lord Jesus. Man, reality. Oh my God. No, man, no.
Thank you. How are you? Bless it.
I'll take it fast.
Straight to me.
Yes, come here, come and come, John.
Bless it.
So you guys, that is all about our beautiful island, Jamaica. Hey, when I say our, some people, that our that I always say is funny some people. Anyway, our beautiful island, Jamaica. Let us take it higher and higher. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys from the depths of my heart. And I beg of you, take us to 27,000. Let us, as we are making Jamaica proud, also make me, the Black Beauty TV, proud of my island. I don't know why these people did not sell my grandfather to Jamaica. At least today I would have been speaking wagwan. You know how the tea go all the time. Not just this love without citizenship. Thank you so much and God bless you guys. I love you back to back. If you love me, I love you back to back. Thank you. Thank you. Have a wonderful time. Bye-bye.
Yeah, yeah. From the island sun to the world stage, this is Jamaica. One love forever. From the hills of Blue Mountain to Kingston town, we carry a sound that shake the ground. Bob Marley say, get up, stand up for your rights. Now the whole wide world singing in the night.
From Usain on the track, lightning fast, to the rhythms in the dance that will always last. We small on the map, but we shine so bright, giving the world a little island life.
Jamaica to the world, we bring the love, we bring the fire. Reggae heartbeat, lifting spirits higher. From the beaches to the streets, feel the sunshine in your soul. Jamaica, forever bold. Ackee and saltfish on the morning plate. Jerk chicken spice make the whole world wait. Patties in the oven, sweet sorrel wine. Island flavor standing the test of time.
Colors of the flag flying proud in the breeze. Green for the land, gold for victories. Black for the strength we've carried so long. And pride in our heart is forever strong.
One island, many voices. From the drum to the bass, the world rejoices. When Jamaica talk, the world I listen. When Jamaica sing, the world